I forgot.
We only have one judge? Who's judging?
Well, I thought we had another one, but we don't. So it's me and Lester.
Oh, it's just the two?
My PayPal is whoever wants to win. I'll pass it on right now.
All right, I'm gonna hop over in driver's chat. Lester, are you in the server right now?
No.
Okay.
He's watching
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. Duh. Jesus. Right.
I'm in the laundry room.
Okay. All right. Cool. Then
Speedo.
Then you just
He's gotta
go,
clean that shit, man.
Then you
I'll
hop
jump in
in.
the judges.
Yeah, I was gonna say you jump in judges chat, and I'll jump in there with you afterwards.
Okay.
It's the same.
All right. Sorry, guys. We're ready now. John and Monkey, if you guys are ready, you guys can come to the line.
Are we resetting to pits after doing the run, or?
Yeah, you can. But the thing is, if one guy goes back to pits, the other guy has to go back to pits too.
Oh,
So-
it's just I don't know the way around the track to get back here.
Yeah, I've just been resetting back to pits myself during practice, so that's just the way I've been running it. Just go back to pits just to avoid confusion. That way it's, it's the fastest way I think to go about it.
Ready?
All right, you said you guys are ready?
Yep. Sure.
All right. Can you guys can both see the light?
Nope.
Nope.
Can you see
Yep.
the light?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, can see it.
All right. Here goes the first run of the day. John, 818 John against Monkey Racing. John in the FC, Monkey Racing in the 400C.
Oh, fuck.
Oof, John going off track there. All right. Good stuff, boys. Where is the starting line for this track? Oh, there it is. All right. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Not awake, but I'm ready.
All right. Drivers are off. 818 John trying to get up on Monkey Racing's door there. Monkey Racing doing a really good job filling out that outside zone. John's trying to get up close to him. Looks like he's struggling a little bit in the FC, bumping Monkey Racing. Monkey putting down a pretty solid run here. Great job.
Job, Monkey.
Yes, good job, Monkey. All right. You seen the live stream?
Yeah, well, you don't need to come to me for that.
Yeah, I know. I just did just for common.
Yeah, it's Monkey Racing.
Yeah.
What's
All
up?
right. All right, Monkey, you move on. Good job, bud. You'll move on
Not
to the
even
next round.
Cheers, man.
Not even a
John,
cough.
John, sorry it's so early, man. I appreciate you showing up anyway, though.
It's all good, bro. I just had my daughter vomiting and shit, so I was just.
Oh man,
yeah.
I'm sorry
no.
about that. Maybe this is for the better then. Maybe you need to go take care of her.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks,
man.
guys.
Have a good one, buddy. Thank you for showing up.
See ya.
All right. Sloth, Drunk Sloth, and Undertaker. Good job, Monkey. All right. Drunk Sloth, Undertaker, you guys can join into the comp server if you guys have not already.
I'm here.
Sloth, you can see the light, right?
What's my shit not working?
Drunk Sloth, can you see the light? Alright. Drivers ready? Drivers are off. Drunk Sloth initiates, kind of a little lazy. Undertaker Drift having a rough time trying to catch back up to him. Drunk Sloth doing a little bit better filling out the south side zone here. Undertaker still trying to catch up, slowly gaining that proximity back. But Drunk Sloth putting down a pretty decent run here. Oh God. That building got in the way.
Yeah, I was way behind the whole time.
It's all good, man. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Alright, drivers are off for the second run. Oh, dipping a couple tires there by the leader, Undertaker. Still doing a pretty decent job filling on the outside zone. Oh, looks like he took a tire over there on that outside zone as well. Drunk Sloth putting down pretty decent runs in this Mustang here. Missing that outside touch and go completely. Cutting it.
Right. GG, bro, GG.
Alright, I'm going to go talk to the other judge, and I will be right back, guys.
Okie dokie.
Uno, Mas, I don't know how
Since
to...
you're going one more time, do you want me to leave the server, or do you just want me to sit?
No, you're okay. As long as you sit
Okay.
still, it should be fun.
One more time.
Yes. All right, drivers ready?
Ready.
Mustang might have dipped the tire. Maybe not. Could have been right on the outside of that zone there. It was weird. Didn't have any volume there in that section of the track. Both drivers putting down better runs than they did the first time. Probably a good choice to go in the time. Good job, guys. That's going to be a hard one to call because the S13 technically went 2 tires off track there. But so did the Mustang. So, I mean, this one would be a double incomplete and it would come solely down to the first run. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go talk to the other judge.
Sick runs, dude. Sick runs.
Yeah, good shit, man. All right. Drivers are off. Gerber and the Mustang. Gerber sending it off track. Tomic. First person I've seen compete in the 190. Tomic putting down a pretty solid run here. Look, Tomic also going 2 tires off track there. What are we gonna call? What are we gonna call?
Sorry for passing you, but I didn't know where to go.
All right, good stuff, boys.
I'm gonna leave and join back again, the penalty. Wait, I'm not waiting on 30 seconds.
We have tire blankets on, don't we?
No. Negative.
No.
Okay.
They were on when I set the somebody asked me to set the comp server for practice for the last few, like the last hour or so, and I had it set for testing last night with tire blankets on, so it was on for that little bit of time.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that was my bad. I'm sorry. All right, drivers ready?
Ready.
All right, drivers are off. Comic initiates in the 190. Gerber trying to get that proximity back. Let's see who puts down a better run here. Atomic doing a really good job filling out that outside zone. Woo, getting really close to putting two tires off track. He did here last time. Let's see how he handles it this time. Looks like he did a really good job filling out the zone, not dipping tires off track. Gerber also putting down a pretty solid chase run, cutting that inside clip. Very good runs.
Yeah, I kind of almost did what you did.
Yeah.
Good runs, boys. I'm going to go talk to the other judge. All right, so I have a vote. If you have a vote, if you just want to say votes.
My vote is on Atomic. Atomic?
Yeah, yep, my vote goes to him as well. Okay.
Okay.
I just figured that was the easiest way, fastest way. Like if we have an automatic vote, like an automatic call, we don't have to discuss it. I just figured do it that way. All right, we gave it to Atomic. Good job, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, good run, Summit.
Gerber,
Yeah, let's see you, man.
Gerber. Hopefully you'll see you in the next comp.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll be there.
Hell yeah. Up next is Soros against Murph Terps. When you guys are ready, you guys can come to the line. I appreciate the drivers moving themselves around to the chats and everything like that. That's awesome. It's a big relief, or big help. I'm sorry, not relief.
Yeah, like a laugh for.
Yo, Shift.
Yes.
I'm next battle. And the S4 is not in the comp server. I've been practicing with that. I mean, I don't
Oh man.
have to.
All right, let me get these guys going and then we'll talk about it, because I was in the chat earlier asking everybody what cars to have into the server and
It's
nobody
fine.
said.
I could just use the S14. It's cool.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, it's fine. I was practicing with both, but it's fine. I don't want to make you reset the server again.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. Next time,
No, it's all
if you're
good.
competing, just let me know. Make sure you send me a message ahead of time if you're using the S4, because you're the only one that uses it.
Yeah, all right, I got you.
All right, buddy. Thank you, man. I'm sorry. All right, Soros, Murph, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Drivers are off. Soros initiates, cut way inside. Murph Terps filling up that outside zone best he can, trying to stay up, while catching his opponent to the best of his ability. Murph Terps sucking it up real close here, braking really hard to avoid from hitting Soros. Soros not doing a very good job filling out any of the zones. That's okay. He's new. I'm sure he'll get better. Doing a really good job. Did a really good job for that inside clip. That last touch and go. Very good runs. Yeah, guys, that was good. Good shit. All right, drivers ready?
Yep.
Drivers initiate. Murph with a really good initiation. Soros putting it up close as he can to Murph. Making a whole bunch of corrections though. It's okay. He'll definitely get it. Like I said, this is his first comp with us, so he's doing really, really well. Murph putting out a really good lead run here. Wow. Whew. Damn, Murph out there putting down a 95 put quali.
Good runs.
Yeah, I'll be back. All right. Do you have a vote?
What? Oh man, yes, Murph. That lead was
That dude, that's what I told him. I was like,
almost.
damn, dude, you put down a 95-point qualifying
Yeah,
run.
that was like wow. You know,
yeah,
filled
dude, from
everything.
initiation to finish line, it was.
Yeah,
it was
that
on
was
point, yeah.
amazing lead run. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, good shit. All
Fuck
right,
her.
we're giving it to Murph. Good job, man.
Oh, Murph
Sor-
is another one.
Source. Oh, whoops. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, we're giving it to Murph. Good shit, man. Squirt or not Squirt. Soros, better luck in the next comp, man. But Murph, dude, great run, great lead, dude. Giraffe, Logan, you guys are next. You guys can come to the line whenever you guys are ready. Got the Kumadori group, got the Kumadori team in the chat. Fucking love it. All right, drivers ready?
Yep.
All right, drivers are off. Giraffe initiates. Pretty decent initiation. Kind of came out of that clip a little bit. Logan, usually in the S4, didn't have it in this event. Oh, Logan with a huge straighten up. Ah, that sucks. I hate to see it because I know that he drives the S4. I didn't know he was in this comp though. But all in all, really good run from the leader for that. All right, you guys can reset back to the pit. Yeah. Sorry. Man, I'm having a hard time finding this starting line. The drone. All right, drivers ready?
Yep.
Drivers are off. Logan initiates. Filling out that zone really well. Wow, Giraffe is putting it right on his door. Oh no, big. Ooh.
Ah.
Alright.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go talk to the other judge. Alright, so
Unfortunately, Giraffe. I mean, I feel bad for him because I know he was on the S4.
yeah, I feel bad for him too. But I mean, we were in chat earlier asking guys what cars to put into the server, and nobody said anything about the S4. So, as bad as I feel, you know, I don't know.
I know.
It sucks, but yeah, I was just making sure that we both seen it the same way, as it was Logan's fault for the check second.
Or the lead, yeah, the lead check, and then the crash was Logan's. He over rotated.
Yeah. All right, so Giraffe.
Mhm.
Sir. All right, we're giving it to Giraffe. Logan, I'm so sorry, man. If I would have known you were going to be competing, I would have put the S4 in. But if you compete in the next one, I will 100% be sure it has it in there for you.
All good, man. No problem.
Sorry about that, man. But better luck in the next one. Hope I see you in the next one.
Thanks.
Up next is Curry and C-Note. Curry and C-Note. Let's get them moved down here. Oh, Curry is down here. C-Note VM. Who is that? I need him down here as well. Oh, he's in this chat. All right. C-Note, I need you to come into the server, the comp server. You're against Curry driver.
Yup. Just joining now. I had a trouble putting in the password.
Oh, no worries, man. All good.
I'm nervous right now.
Yeah?
I haven't been this nervous in a long time.
Man, don't be nervous. It's okay.
We only had about 10 laps.
I keep getting an error that the password's wrong. Can you DM me it, or maybe I'm just brain dead? Sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
Am I leading or chasing?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but in the bracket, it says you're leading first. But we didn't do qualifying or anything, so it Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
All right, be there, but 15 seconds.
I bet. Oh man, Curry, how you doing, buddy? How's your eyes after your surgery?
Well, I'm still seeing double at times, but it's a lot better than they were. So.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Glad you're not blind. That's always a plus.
Yeah, that's a plus. That's a plus.
Yeah.
What car is he driving? I know what cars I struggle chasing and what cars I'm good at chasing.
Well, that's for somebody your age. That's incredible. I say that every comp. How your talent for your age is just still blows my mind. All the guys that are younger here. All right,
And
drivers ready?
Yep.
Drivers are off. Curry initiates. C-note, not too far behind. Ooh, Curry having to make a big correction there after initiation. But overall, not doing too bad. Ooh, having to get a lot of braking going there. C-note doing a pretty good job mimicking him. Following his every move, is following right on line with him. Really good proximity as well. Good stuff, boys.
I was shot by entry.
I got penalties locked for 20 seconds.
Oh.
That sucks.
Gotta rename that AI.
15. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah.
But the show this was right.
Alright.
Drivers ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, drivers are off. C-note initiates. Pretty decent to that outside zone. Less corrections than Curry driver made to that outside zone. Curry driver with the consistent surging. Ooh, putting it right close, bumping him. That super with a lot of grip, it looks like. That S14 with just enough grip to get around this track the way he should. Very solid runs, my C-note. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go talk to the other judge.
Damn it.
Yep.
C-note?
C-note? I agree.
Okay.
Okay, cool. See? Isn't this much easier? Alright, we're giving it the C-note. Good job, man. Curry driver, better luck in the next comp, man.
Alright.
Hopefully you
See you,
stop,
man.
Hey, thank you. Good runs, Curry.
Hopefully you stop
GG.
seeing double vision soon. Stretch, Race Car Poppy. You guys will be next. And then Bronson and Hydra will be after these guys. So, Stretch and Race Car Poppy, you guys can come to the line whenever you are ready.
Sounds good.
I'm waiting for his right.
This comp's going pretty smooth. I'm liking it. I'm digging it.
This is Race Car Poppy. I'm following, right?
In the bracket it says yes. It says you're chasing first.
Okay, cool.
All right, drivers ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, we got Stretch, part of Kumadori, one of our team sponsors here. Initiates. Race Car Poppy going off. Both drivers going off track here on initiation. Unfortunately, it will be a 0-0 for both drivers, or a 0 for both drivers, a 0-0. So it's going to come down solely to the second run here. Let's see how they do on the rest of their run. Race car Poppy struggling in that C5. And me struggling with the drone cam. Man. Sometimes this thing has a mind of its own and doesn't like to listen. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, driver's off, race car Poppy initiating. Oh, big correction there from race car Poppy. Looks like he has some sort of a lag problem or something. His car seems to be skipping around a bunch, but Stretch is putting it right on him. Not scared to swap paint with him here. Can't wait to showcase the Kumadori wraps that they've been working on here in the future. Alright, good stuff, boys. I'm gonna go talk to the other judge. Yo.
All right. So if Stretch actually straightened it out right before the finish line
On the second run?
on the chase.
I didn't see that. Hang on, let me go back and watch. Oh, I did see that.
So right before the finish line, he goes straight. He doesn't finish on drift. So unfortunately, I'll have to give it to race car Pop. I mean, that's a 0-0 for him.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree. That's, I mean, that's what happened. And looks like right before, if you rewind it a little bit before the finish line, going into that outside touch and go right before the inside clip, it looks like he straightened up a little bit too.
Yep. So my ball goes for race car Pop.
The chat says Stretch did not straighten out. I mean, he had no angle, but it was still in drift. Across the line, yeah, he was. But not before that touch and go, before that outside, before the inside clip, he wasn't.
1 second, let me watch this again.
Wait. Because it looks like Race Car Poppy does the same thing. No, he didn't. See, though, that's a weird transition. I've noticed a couple guys do that today where, yeah, he wasn't straight there either. But,
What the heck is a replay not working now?
all the way up until
Hey, hold on, let me watch the replay.
I mean, I can't. I'm watching the full run.
The first one is a 0-0. As far as Chase, Stretch definitely, you know, well, it's the only chase that we have to judge on.
Right. I'm just seeing, like, Race Car Poppy built, like, aside from the very first zone.
On the first zone, he had a mistake, yes.
Yeah, but aside from the very first zone, he hit every zone like almost perfect. So, and there were 2 times where it's questionable for Stretch because he had a lack of angle. So I mean,
No, and he also missed one zone. He missed 2 zones on the chase as well. The right before the inner clip, he didn't fill it in as a chase card.
yeah.
And
So
then the last one.
I'm going either OMT or I'm giving my vote to Race Car Poppy.
To me, it's race car Poppy. He missed 2 clips, but you know, it's debatable. If you want to send them one more time, maybe they can clean it up. But you know, if I have to make a last decision, in my case, will be race car Poppy because of the mistakes on the chase. But we don't know what he would have done on his chase because it never happened. It technically was a 0-0. So I'm with you. If you want to send them one more time, maybe they can clean it up and we can get a real, you know, like a more decent run.
Yeah, I'd rather have something to. Yeah, we're gonna go OMT.
Okay.
All right, we're going OMT, boys.
Right now?
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, we can't make a definitive call. I'm sorry.
All right.
Cool.
I'd rather judge on a fair run than feel like somebody's wronged. So
Makes sense.
somebody in the chat, Nightmares, it says I'm streaming R Factor. That's weird. Sorry, man. I didn't set it to a set of courses, so that could be why. Might be. I just checked chat. They all said OMT too. So. Alright, drivers ready?
Ready.
Yep.
Alright, drivers off. Stretch putting it. Real good to that outside zone. Ooh, getting dangerously close to putting 2 tires off track there with a big correction. Race car Poppy not filling out the zone and struggling to keep his proximity to Stretch. That Supra's just so gripped up. Race car Poppy completely cutting that inside zone. And Stretch missing that last zone. Alright, let's get it back to the line, guys. Whoa. Drivers ready?
Ready.
Whoa, Stretch putting it real close on initiation. There's some weird skipping going on in the beginning of the start. It was super strange. But Stretch having the same problem Race Car Poppy had in the chase, filling out that zone and keeping proximity. Stretch better to that inside zone than Race Car Poppy was. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
All right. So the
I'm
first...
watching the. Give me one
Okay.
second.
All right.
Stretch keeps doing the so light angle at the end that like borderline of incomplete, man.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Like I mean, he's still in drift, but that's like there's a fine line of how much straight can the car go. When that is supposed to stay at angle, I mean, if the lead car is able to do it, why can't you? You know, I know you're trying to close the gap, but
Yeah.
taking apart from that, I mean, he missed zone 2 completely onto like the last corner just to close the gap. But he was able to close it. He was able to get back on basically on his door onto like the last clip. When we reversed it, let's say lead for lead, I think they both were pretty good as far as filling out the zones.
Right.
Race car puppy initiation was a little sketchy. I don't know what happened there, but
Yeah, he was doing some weird skip shit in the beginning.
yeah. So Stretch was able to actually, you know, throw it in there and save it
and on
keep it.
On Stretch's lead run, Race Car Poppy put like the middle of his car through that last inside clip.
So then on clip 1, yes, he on the inner clip towards the end, he literally went 2 tires and like he went through the middle. So I mean, mistake by mistake, they both had, you know, in the chase. I think they both had decent, like, you know,
decent leads, and in the chase they both had, you know,
noticeable mistakes. But as far as the least amount of mistakes, I gotta give it to Stretch. So my vote goes to Stretch.
He made less corrections through the whole first zone than Race Car Poppy did, and he filled it out better than Race Car Poppy did. They both struggled to fill the outside on their chase. They both struggled to fill that second zone out in the chase. But Stretch had him on proximity almost the whole time.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, I would have to say I'm gonna give it to Stretch as well.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so we, after a careful decision, gave it to Stretch. Race Car Poppy, I'm sorry, man. Hopefully we see you the next
Runs,
time.
man.
Better luck in the next one.
Awesome,
Bronson.
awesome. Sounds good to me.
All right, man. See ya. Have a good day, buddy.
All right, buddy. Later.
Bronson, Hydra, you guys will be next. You guys can come to the line whenever.
Yes, sir. Who's leading?
The bracket says Bronson. And for those of you drivers watching the live stream, after we get through the top 32 bracket, we're going to take a short break to allow you guys to get some practice and stuff like that in, because some
Hold
of the
up.
guys,
Sorry, I gotta mute the live stream.
some of the guys have not done any runs yet, and they already moved on to the next round. So we'll allow the top 16 to go through some practice, and we'll go on from there. All right, drivers ready?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, we got another member of the Kumadori Drift team here. We got Bronson against Hydra. Bronson doing really good in that outside zone there. Hydra pulling on a lot of angle at the end. Hydra putting 2 tires off track there. Bronson really good through this second outside zone. Very in control of his car. Can you tell he drifts IRL? Well, struggled to hit that inside zone, that outside touch and go there, but not bad overall. Really good lead run. Good runs, boys. I struggle so hard to find the start of this track after the run is over in the drone cam. Drivers ready?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, drivers off. Bronson putting it close to him on initiation. Hydra pouring on a lot of angle in that outside zone. Sorry for the weird camera angles. Sometimes that happens. But Bronson sticking it really close here. Whoa! Hydra with a big straight in there. Pretty decent. All right, guys. I'm going to go talk to the other judge. All right, so Hydra completed his first run. Are you still watching?
No. My judge goes to Bronson.
Okay, yeah, mine does too. All right, cool.
That's
All right, Bronson, you move on. Good job, bud. Hydra.
GG's. Hydra, GG's, dog. Let's hang out sometime.
Yeah.
Hydra, I'm sure I'll see you on later, man, when I've reset the servers and all that. But I'll see you later, man. Have a good one.
See ya.
Better luck in the next one. Frenchie, Nightmares, you guys are going to be
Yes.
next. You guys can come to the line whenever you boys are ready to do so.
I've never been ready.
Never been ready.
Nah.
Oh, man.
I'm bored this way.
First?
Born this way? I dig it.
Who's leading first?
I don't even.
It says Frenchie in the bracket.
Let's go. I'll take that.
Just to clarify, you guys can both see the light, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Cool. All right. Drivers ready?
Nah.
Too bad. All right. Drivers off. Frenchie in the lead. Nightmares in the chase. Ooh, Frenchie with a really weird initiation.
Sorry, I got a mad lag spike right there. I don't know.
That was really weird. Don't know. He said he got a lag spike, so that's I'm sure what it was. It was a really weird initiation. Caused Nightmares to kind of be choked up a little bit. Wow, Frenchie with a really solid lead run though in that C5.
I know, bro. I was just chilling.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That was a
Fucking
pretty
big lag spike at the beginning.
Yeah, it did look like a funky initiation.
it just died. It's fine. I want to run that again, but it's fine.
Well, there'll be other times, man. Don't worry. All right, drivers ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go for the second run. Nightmares initiates. Frenchie not far behind him. Ooh, coming out of that zone early. Got that C5 really gripped up, more gripped up than most people. Putting it really close to him. Woo! Trying to make up for that funky initiation he had. Doing a really good job of it. Wow. Great. Yo, that was beautiful. Great runs, guys. That was awesome. I'll be right back. We're going to talk through that, Judge.
I would.
Man.
Frenchie.
That was awesome. Frenchie?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
The Corvette?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me go back and see something. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. My vote goes to the vet.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, all right.
That's Frenchie. I was just making sure. I wanted to go back and see something in the replay, but after rewatching, I agree.
Okay, no. The even there was a lag spike, I didn't see it. I know they were talking about it, but that's a zero.
Yeah, I didn't see it in the live stream either. So
Yeah, neither do I. So to me, that's a zero. I'm sorry. It's.
yeah, it looked like it in the game, but after watching the replay, it didn't look like it. It just looked like he had a long initiation was what it looked like.
Yeah, he had a big correction, so I gave him a zero based on. I know they were talking about the lag spike, but when I went back and kind of saw that area, normally you see like a little line going across or something in the live stream. That was not the case, and you're inside the server, so I cannot judge based on what he's saying that is happening. It's whatever he's doing is I'm able to see. So
Right, exactly.
I gave him a zero. So unfortunately, sorry about that, but the vet takes it for me. My vote.
I agree. After like I said, after rewatching, I agree 100%.
Okay.
All right, we're giving it to Frenchie. Nightmares. Sorry, man. Better luck in the next one.
Yeah,
really,
GG.
really,
Thanks.
really good runs overall, though, man.
Yeah.
Latham, Slides. You guys will be next, and then after that will be Rambo against Flippy, and then we're going to take a short break and get into the top 16.
Okay, should I go in now?
Yeah, get in here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're up next. You should be in the server.
All right. God, I'm so scared.
Why are you scared? Well,
It's
I
my-
understand. Never mind. I understand.
Honestly, it's my first
I
call, I'm
understand
nervous.
it's common. I don't know. I'm not nervous, so I ask everybody else why they're nervous. But I'm not the one competing in the comp either. So
I'm just nervous because it's my first call. That's all.
I can tell you this much: I was very nervous in the comp I competed in, like to the point to where I couldn't even like really drive for the most part.
Nerves kill you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think I had we were at Riga, granted. But yeah, when I did my comp, so it was nerves and it was like one of the hardest tracks, especially for street cars. And I ended up going OMT. Latham, you're gonna lead first. I ended up going OMT with the guy I went against, and I only had I think I had 2 complete runs out of the 4.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if your line isn't perfect there with these cars, it's
oh yeah, it's tough, and that was before all the updates and everything too.
So is the poll like red, green, red, yellow?
Yeah,
just for a sample.
Yeah, when it goes red here, yeah,
Just don't go, yeah.
That's what it does. Okay, did you see it?
Yeah, good.
Okay. All right, drivers ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Slides YT, one of our newer members. He's still trying to figure out the cars and really how competitions work. He's young, so he's trying to get in the game of oh, he hits the wall and completing. Still, for only being a youngin', he's got some talent. All right, let's get them to the line again.
Well, I already know I'm done and done. We go?
No.
Back a little bit.
Yeah, after I say driver's ready, and then I ask, or then I send the light. Driver's ready?
Yep.
All right. Slides initiates with Latham. Oh, Slides going off track there. Latham having to only complete. Well, Latham pretty much already with the dub because he completed his first run, whereas Slides did not. Latham also sending it off track here. But Latham will get the win on this one. As his first run was complete. All right, well that win is gonna go to Latham.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slides, man. Sorry, not sorry, but the more you drive with everybody and the more you practice with the cars and stuff like that, the better you'll get. And I appreciate you coming out, and I hope I see you in the next comp, man.
All
right. Up next is Rambo and Flippy. Where are these boys at? Rambo, you can join the comp server, man. Flippy, you can go ahead and join the comp server as well. You guys are up next in the bracket.
Yep.
And after you guys, we are going to go into a short break for the top 16 because not every driver was able to drive that's in the top 16 for the first round. So
gonna be a good battle.
All right, drivers ready?
Yep.
All right, we got Rambo and Flippy, two of our better drivers. Rambo with a really big flick into that outside zone on initiation, completely missing the first half of the track. Flippy playing catch up here, now dooring him. All right, solid afterwards. Drivers ready?
Yep.
All right, they're off for their second run. Flippy initiates. Much better initiation than Rambo on his initiation. Rambo with the bump, kind of pushing Flippy off a little bit there. Not off track, but just unsettle him just a little bit. There's that weird skip thing going on again. I don't know what that is. Rambo getting really aggressive, bumping Flippy a bunch here, sticking it really close, trying to make up for that funky initiation there. All right, good stuff, boys. I'll be right back. I'll go talk to you there, Judge.
What was that lead?
All right. So the initiation from Rambo was very bad, but the rest of it was okay. And then Flippy's lead run was really good, and Rambo's chase was fucking phenomenal. So is what we gonna
My
go?
vote is one more time, just because Flippy beat up on the lead. Obviously Flippy had a much better lead than he did.
Right.
But Flippy did not have a chase compared to Rambo's chase. So Rambo made up for his mistake on the chase. So they're at this point, you know, I'm going based on one more time because of that, because he actually came back and made up on that chase run.
That's kind of how I felt. Rambo, yeah, he did have a really bad initiation, and it did fuck Flippy up in the beginning. But Rambo also, during the first out, you know, still in the first outside zone, he floated his way out there and was good the rest of the track. He from there on out, he ran a very, very, very chaseable lead. And Flippy was, you know, on and off, back and forth. Rambo was literally dooring him the whole time, swapping paint with him the whole time. So that's why I was like, I don't know
this
how
is
to
one
call
of those
this.
cases that, to me, this is one of those cases that the chase car actually was able to come back and
make up
prove
for
dominance enough to make up for the big mistake, but not enough to give him the win.
I
So
agree.
I'm one more time for me.
Me too.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right, we're going one more time. Solely because we believe that Rambo, you know, definitely 100% made up for his error throughout the rest of his lead run and on his chase for sure. So we're gonna go one more time. Flippy, I will say this, man. You better put it on him. You better stay with him this time, because if he runs the same chase, it's gonna be really hard to beat. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Drivers are off. Rambo with a much better initiation than last time. Flippy doing exactly what he knows he needs to do and sticking it close to him. Coming out of that zone a little bit early, but that's okay. Oh, I'm talking over you. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so fucking sorry. Very good runs from both of them. I am so sorry, guys. I hit my mute button and it didn't mute. I'm so sorry. I noticed it halfway through the y'all's run. I'm so sorry.
You hooked me up. It's good.
The in-run confidence booster.
When I muted myself, Flippy was probably like, "No, where'd it go? What the hell?"
Hey, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Get like them Japanese FD guys. They get hyped. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Alright, 100% muted this time. Flippy initiates. Rambo sticking it right to his door, just like Flippy did. Rambo also coming out of that zone early. Flippy with a really good... Oh, man. This is going to come down to every little thing that they do. Both drivers... Oh, Rambo missing an outside zone completely, whereas Flippy did not. Oh.
Jesus, Flippy, a lot faster that time you were.
Alright,
You're gonna
guys.
get the dub. I feel it.
I will be back. I'm going to go talk to the other judge. Wow, dude. I can say this. I'm glad we went fucking one more time.
That was amazing runs.
They really good, both of them. Really amazing.
Problem is now picking the mistakes. I mean, so far, I want to go back and review. So far, Rambo had two decent mistakes compared to Flippy.
Right.
Definitely, I think it was in clip number 2 or zone number 2. He didn't feel it completely, or barely, and then he missed one right before the inner clip. So, but I want to go back and see Flippy for a second.
Yeah, I'm watching Flippy's chase run right now too.
So they both enter inner 1 late as a chase car.
Yeah, and came out early. Flippy was better about transitioning onto Rambo's door into the second.
He did, but on the second zone, he's in the zone, filled it in almost. I mean, he was more steady in that zone.
Yeah,
Rambo was really narrow. He had to get the car falling back. He did.
I'll say this: chase for lead for lead. Is damn near a tie to me.
They're both even. It's coming down to the chase.
Chase for chase, I have to say this: Rambo had better proximity, but like proximity duration. But Flippy was better about following his line and
he mimic and filling the zones a lot better than he did. Yes.
Yeah, I mean he stayed. There was a few times where he kind of like got close and then fell a little bit further back, but as like he stayed about the same proximity off of him the whole time, you know, for the most part, and was better about filling the zones. But like I said, Rambo had him on proximity the whole time. So, I want to say Flippy, solely because he mimicked. He did what the leader did. He just wasn't as close as the guy. You know what I mean? He wasn't as close as his opponent. But he did a better job of mimicking him, and Rambo even fell in, like coming into the second outside zone. Rambo fell way in front of him, and then missed the outside touch and go, and yeah. So I mean,
I agree with you.
Yeah. Okay. So Flippy.
Yep.
All right. We gave the win to Flippy. You're gonna move on.
Runs.
Good job,
Good runs, buddy.
Rambo, better luck in the next one. I'm going to hop over in the other chat and let all the drivers know that we're going to take a short break, allow all the drivers to get some practice in while they can. We're going to take like a 5-minute break so you guys can get practice in and whatnot, and let the judges get water, you know, use the restroom, whatever they need to do. So,
Can you give me a test light shift?
Yes.
Just so I can check it.
Does it work?
You're good. Yeah, bro.
Okay, cool.
Albert's gonna come on and be like,
we're I love it. We're gonna take
doing a buy run?
No. We're taking a short break and allowing all the guys in the top 16 to have some practice, because there's a lot of guys in the top 16 that didn't get to run. So, well, a handful of guys, not a bunch, but so we're gonna allow top 16 to get practice. Then we're gonna do the same thing with top 8. So
in the comp server,
in whichever server you want to. I think that they should. Don't quote me. I believe they're set up the same. Well, I set the comp practice up way early this week, and this one
They
was
feel.
just
They feel. I think they feel the same personally.
okay. Cool. Then yeah.
How
it's
long?
Whichever server. We're gonna 7 minutes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're taking a short break so that way everybody can.
So all the decisions, what we're talking about. Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I know. I know.
Where?
They could, I know.
You're
they could hear
live.
us. Yeah, I know.
You're live on the live stream.
Oh, what? No, it should. What?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Tomic and the Drunk Sloth, you guys can go ahead and join into the comp server as well. So that way you guys can go right after Lockdown and Monkey are done, because I don't think any of you guys are using the same car.
Drunk Sloth is in here, and I think Tomic is as well.
Yeah, I think his mic's off or something.
Yeah,
so.
they're both in here.
Yeah.
But then there's like C Notes in here, and he's way down.
Some guys that are in VR, they do that. They'll join into the server and just sit there and you know, stay idle, so that way they're not, you know, hurting the frame rates or anything like that, or the internet. Just
Yeah,
because
they've
it's
jumped out. Same with Bronson, so I think it's just the 4 of us that need to be in here now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think I might hop in the VR tonight. It's been a while since I've done it. Lockdown and Monkey, you guys can come to the line whenever you guys are ready.
Sweet.
The only way to drive.
Mm-hmm. I agree. All right, drivers ready?
Ready.
All right, lockdown initiates. Filling out that outside zone, coming out of it a little bit early. Monkey Racer, whoa, hard on the brakes. Making a huge correction. Monkey struggling with the proximity. Looks like he's struggling with the... Keeps putting a tire off track or so. Struggling to get his traction back. Lockdown cutting that inside clip way shallow. Missing that outside touch and go. All right, boys, let's get it back to the line. I'm so pumped about this next track that we're running for comp.
What is it?
It's GDS Trackwood.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're gonna run it. I was playing around on it last night, and it's sick. Drivers ready?
Ready.
All right. Monkey initiates. Ooh, Monkey going off track, putting 2 tires off track. Lockdown, trying to get that proximity back, cutting across that outside zone there. That 400Z seems to be real gripped up. If it's leaving the Supra like that, it's real gripped up. Lockdown doing everything he can, wearing that Supra to its limiter, trying to catch up to Monkey here. Oh, and filling out that outside zone. Perfect, Lockdown does. All right, good stuff, boys. I'm going to go talk to the other judge and see what we're going to come up with.
Good ranks, Monkey.
You too, man.
All right, yo.
Hey.
I need to go back and rewatch some stuff.
No, my judge is for lockdown.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Monkey putting 2 tires off track.
Yeah, he's 0 out in his run, so.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So, yep. My vote also goes Lockdown. All right, we're giving it to Lockdown. Good job, man.
Well done, man.
You move on. Monkey, better luck in the next competition, bud.
Yep, see you next week,
thank you for coming out, man.
Good
Drunk
run,
Sloth, Tomic, you guys are next. You can come to the line whenever you are ready. Shout out to Kumadori. They're one of our team sponsors. Going to be seeing some full wraps from them in the future, I hope. Drivers ready?
Yep.
All right. Drunk Sloth initiates. Tomic really get that outside, well, first little bit of it. Drunk Sloth kind of getting back into it, coming out of it early. Tomic trying to get some proximity back here. Drunk Sloth completely outside of that zone in the first half, trying to get back out to it. Tomic falling back from the corrections Monkey's making. Tomic putting it close here. Woo, floating outside of that wall. Woo, putting his bumper right on the wall. Good stuff, boys. Driver's ready? All right. Atomic initiates. Definitely better to the outside zone than Drunken Sloth was. Oh, I called him Monkey Racing last time. I'm sorry about that, Monkey. I meant Drunk Sloth. Atomic doing a really good job through this, the going through the outer zones here. Much better than Drunk Sloth did. Very good run from Atomic. Very good run, Atomic.
Thank you.
All right. I have a vote. My vote goes to Atomic.
Give me 1 second. I just want to check. There was a section that it looked like if we dropped 2 tires.
Which section?
I cannot see the other tire. So based on the smoke, he's still on the white line. When he goes to clip 2, the initiation into clip 2 or outer zone 2.
Let's see. On his leader chase.
On the lead, when he goes from clip 1 to clip 2, or zone 1 to zone 2, one he drops the tire for sure, right entering the clip. As he's trying,
I think one for sure went off.
he clips the tire.
I'm trying to see where his smoke is.
That's what I'm saying. The smoke, if you really look at the thick, you know how there's a ball around the tire of smoke is the only thing I can see from here.
I don't think his tire, his left rear tire went off.
Based on that, yeah, that's what I just wanted to make sure that it didn't go past the white line.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Very
okay.
close, but yeah, it was like right on the edge of the line.
Right on the edge of the white. Yeah. I mean, I can only go based on the pile of smoke, but that's where the tire goes. So yeah,
Exactly.
I agree with you, Atomic.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right. We are giving it to Atomic. Good job, man. Drunk Sloth, better luck in the next comp, man.
Good runs, Drunk.
You seem to use the Mustang a lot. It seems to be a favorite of yours. Wish you had a mic to talk to you. I keep forgetting that. Squirt and Murph Terps are going to be next. You guys can come to the line whenever you are ready. Atomic, you want me to... Oh, I already moved out. Cool. All right. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Alright. We got Squirt against Murph Terps. Murph Terps initiates right on Squirt's door and does not leave it. Wow. Squirt also putting on a really solid lead run here. Murph can only put a chase like that down with a really good lead, which Squirt is 100% doing. Wow. Wow. You know, I can say this. That's the first time I've seen an FC pull away from a GT86 in this street pack.
He was like jumping around a little bit. He was like in front of me and then he was like ahead of me.
All right. Drivers ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Murph initiates. Whoa, Squirt putting it right on his door as well. Murph looked like he put a tire off there. Whoa. Whoa. What a... Man, both these drivers are just so good. This is pretty much same run, except Josh puts it quite close on his door there at the end.
You, sir, are an amazing driver.
Wow. All right.
Good fucking runs.
All right. Wow. That's first. Both drivers really good.
All right. So lead for lead and chase. I mean, lead for lead. They were both amazing. Hit every clip. I can go back and nitpick one, but not. I think they're very on par with each other. The problem is when it comes to chase. When it comes to chase, Murph filled up zone number 2 a lot better than the FC did.
Yes, and he matched his angle a lot better than there was like the same thing as Rambo and Flippy, essentially.
So zone 2, I think Murph in the chase basically took that zone. When it came to zone 3 is what I'm watching right now. Because that clip right before the inner, shit, I went too far back. Murph had a tire in it. And I'm trying to see, I believe the SC actually missed it, but I want to confirm that. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the SC never falls back in zone 2 to fill it completely. He stayed right at the edge of the line in the inner clip. He missed it completely. Where Murph had filled in the zone 2 a lot better. Definitely touched 3. I mean, he was a lot closer than the SC. He got a tire in it. So my ball goes to Murph Terps. Just less mistakes.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can 100% agree with that.
Okay.
I knew I had to put down a good one.
All right, y'all didn't make it easy, but we gave it to Murph. Good job, man.
Shit, wait. Oh, fuck. Good one, man. Holy fuck.
You move on. Josh, man, hell of a driver, bud. I hope what we talked about earlier, we can actually get going and get that, get that moving along.
You'll see me there.
Cool. All right, man. I appreciate you showing up, man. You're, like I said, dude, great driver. But that was hard. It was hard. It wasn't easy, but great driver.
No worries. All right, see ya.
All right, man. Thank you. All right, as soon as my thing loads, Straight Hate and Giraffe will be next. Straight Hate here. I don't see Straight Hate in the chat. Huh. Is Straight Hate here or no?
No.
All right. Well, cool.
He's been here the whole time, is he?
I thought he had been too. I swear I seen his name in chat. Like every time I went to go move somebody or anything, I seen his
Easy
name.
clap for Giraffe, I guess, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He was here, but now he's gone. Yeah.
Maybe when we took the break or something. I don't know. But,
Yeah.
All right, Giraffe. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but you got a buy. If you want to go put down a buy, you can. If not, you don't have to. Your opponent seems to. He didn't show up. All right. Oh, you want the light? My bad. All right, we're gonna watch this buy run here. Ronnie slides and C note. If you guys are watching, you guys can join into the comp server. Oh, bumping the wall. You guys can join into the comp server. I'm gonna just pull him down here. Ronnie, you can go ahead and join into the comp server. C note, you can go ahead and join to the comp server. And then Stretch and Bronson, if you guys are watching as well, you guys can join into the comp server. That should be a fun one. Oh, they're in here. Okay. Yeah, you guys go ahead and join into the comp server.
Commodore Wednesday?
And then when all four
Yeah, Commodore Wednesday's easy, right?
Yeah, no, I got my vote on Commodore for sure.
Yeah. All right. When all 4 drivers are in here, Ronnie, C-Note, Stretch, and Bronson, we'll send off Ronnie and C-Note just to make sure there's no lag spikes.
I am in fully.
I'm in.
Drivers ready? Sorry for the weird camera shit going on there. Ronnie seems to have sent it up the track. Came back on track to allow C-Note to get a proper chase run in. So we will not hold any fault to C-Note for that one. C-Note putting it right on his door though. Oh, straightening up there a little bit. Alright, good finish out. Good stuff, boys. Alright, drivers are off. C-Note in the lead this time. C-Note with a big fat initiation. Missing the whole first half of that. Well, missing that first outside zone completely. Getting 2 tires in here on this outside zone. And Ronnie Slide's putting it close to that second zone. But C-Note putting down a good lead run here overall. Great run. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the other judge, and I'll be right back. I mean, my vote goes C-Note because Ronnie incomplete.
So, you know, yeah, he will zero his lead.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're giving it to C-Note. Good job, man. Ronnie, better luck in the next competition. Thank you for coming out. Stretch, Bronson, you guys are next. You can come to the line whenever you are ready. Oh, you guys are there.
We're here, boy.
Yeah, boy. Alright. Drivers ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Drivers are off. Stretch in the lead. Bronson in the chase. They are teammates. So they drive together a lot. So I expect this to be very, very good. Stretch putting down a very good lead run here. Bronson looks like he's trying to catch up to that Supra and that S13. Great runs. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Alright, Bronson in the lead this time, stretching the chase. Bronson, putting a tire off track there. Filling out that zone really, really, really well. These 2 drivers definitely going to make it. Oh, Stretch bumping Bronson on transition. All right, very good runs. Yeah, you can tell you guys drive together a lot. I'll be right back. All right. Pretty good runs, I mean, by both drivers.
I think Stretch had more dominance in the chase than Bronson did. A lot less wobbling.
Yeah, but I mean, he still bumped him. Didn't allow.
But he didn't allow the transition.
Yeah, that's a huge deduction. So, but I mean, lead for lead, they both put down a pretty good lead run. I want to go back and watch something.
Well, he didn't allow the transition. I know there was a bump, but it didn't cause anything. On the contrary, it might have caused him to actually fill in that clip before the inner clip, zone 3 or clip 3. Backwards. See, when we turn him back around, Bronson actually cut the line a lot, trying to keep proximity with the Supra.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It caused him to actually barely miss a couple of clips. So, and honestly, the contact to me did not. There was no correction based on the contact. He was just there was a small tap, well, because of the area that they own.
It caused him to straighten though. Both drivers straightened for a little bit after they tapped. They both had to like reinitiate after the tap.
Okay.
I mean, right? Am I wrong in saying that? Hang on, let me rewatch it.
Is that the area that you own is a transition so stretched out that really kind of hard to determine if.
Yeah, I mean, every driver is straightening up right there to some extent.
Yeah, because it's such a long throw to that clip that you kind of have to shallow out and then hit. I mean, he definitely bumps on pushing him forward, but yeah, I think he actually helped on filling out that clip all the way through. If you want to look at it as a deduction, we can, but then we also have the S13.
I'm just saying, in any normal circumstance, it would be a point deduction.
It is.
Yeah, it's not up to him whether it was helping him or hurting him. It's not up to him to bump him to do that.
No, I understand that, but there's the contact that causes a correction, and then that basically is like a big deduction.
There's contact because of lead fault, and there's contact because of chase fault. I understand what you're saying, but I don't think that Bronson was at fault for it. You know what I mean? He was driving the track the way he does, and that I've seen a few guys carry out the angle out of that second out. Yeah,
that is definitely a chase fault.
Carrying out the angle outside of the second zone, like carrying late angle is the way I've seen some guys go around that, and not having to have such a straight going into that second to last touch and go to the inside clip. There's some guys that are carrying angle longer outside of that second zone to make that transition more, I don't know, like not so, like I know what I'm trying, like to more, you don't have to, you don't have to take so much, you don't have to take, you don't have to take so much angle out of it, I guess.
Correct.
To hit that zone.
But again, at the end of the day, that's the way of the lead taking the line. The chase is supposed to follow. I know in this case, but it's also, he actually had dominance in the chase as well. So if we're gonna give the deduction by that,
that's what I was getting ready to say. Bronson was far back and missing zones, so that was really Stretch's only error in the chase, in my opinion.
Correct.
So my vote would go Stretch.
So I agree.
Okay. All right. We're gonna give it to Stretch.
Hell yeah, GG Stretch.
Good job, man. You move on.
Yes, sir.
Bronson, better luck in the next competition, man.
You better win.
Yes, sir.
Film by Dave. Is he in here? Yes, he is. All right. Film by Dave and Frenchie, you guys are going to go next. You guys can come to the line whenever you're ready. And then after that is...
All right, I'm chasing. Great.
Oh, that's crazy. Get one.
Oh, sorry, I just pulled you out of chat, whoever you were talking to. Latham and Flippy, you guys can go ahead and join into the comp server if y'all's cars are ready.
Yep, I just left the
okay.
other server, but yeah. I'll join.
And whenever all you
Oh,
guys,
that's the wrong car. Holy shit.
whenever all 4 of you guys are in here, we will go ahead and send off Dave and Frenchie. We just don't want any lag spikes, is all.
Yeah.
And there's some good competition going on today, man. It's making it hard to call. Again, I want to shout out the Kumadori drift team for coming out and supporting the comp today. We got a handful of them in here supporting and competing in the comp. I think that's awesome. It means a lot. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are all awesome.
So am I still snoozing?
I'm sorry?
He's like, I'm fucking around. I'm on the line.
Yeah, we're waiting for Dave to
Hey, what's it? Right behind me. Yep.
All right. Drivers ready?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, drivers are off. Dave initiates. Whoa, with a lot of angle into initiation in that 180. Wow, that was probably the most impressive initiation I've seen on this track so far today. Oh, putting 2 tires off track there in that second outside zone. That will be a 0. That is unfortunate, like he said. That was a wicked transit. That was a wicked initiation, though. Hey, man, that initiation was wild. That was probably the best one I've seen today. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of people have been taking it kind of conservative, you know, trying not to go off track. Where is the start line at? Jeez.
I'm in like F5 trying to watch this, and I'm in VR and like doing donuts and stuff is hilarious.
Drivers ready?
Maybe.
All right, here we go. Frenchie initiates. Whoa, Film by Dave getting way up in front of him there. Whoa, big corrections by Film by Dave. Wow, straightening up. That's going to be another 0, so the win is going to go to Frenchie. Dave manhandling that 180, though. All right. Frenchie, you're going to take that one, man. Dave,
Yes.
better luck in the next competition, buddy.
I kind of knew.
But that was, like I said, that was a wicked initiation on your first run.
All right. Take it easy, GG.
See you, man. Frenchie, good job, man.
Yeah.
1JZ or Latham, I guess, and
Yep.
Flippy, you guys are gonna be next as soon as I find the starting line. There it is. We're gonna get you boys sent off. All right, drivers ready?
Yes, sir.
Latham initiates. Flippy right on him, both drivers in the S14 here. Whoa. Flippy almost bumping Latham there. Ooh, Latham looking like he might have dipped the tire off track there. Not 2 though, just only 1. Flippy putting it close to him though. Wow. S14's backfire sounds crazy. Flippy bumping the wall there over the line. Nice stuff. Nice.
Yeah, I got a penalty. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Nah. My A line's off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes Flippy. I want to make a track where the backfire for all the cars just like echoes. You know what I mean? Every time you hit it, it just echoes.
Map that's like that, and it's so sick.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yep.
Alright, drivers are off. Flippy initiates. Ooh, putting a tire off. Both drivers kind of doing the same thing. Latham a little closer to that end of that section there than Flippy was. Latham, woo, losing a little bit of angle. Flippy with a really smooth lead line here. Oh, Latham bumping Flippy, causing Flippy to hit the wall.
Ah. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah. That's payback for last time.
We're gonna.
Flippy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, my game just crashed.
That sucks, man, because you got the win. So hopefully you can get it fixed.
Thank you.
Latham, better luck in the next comp, man.
Well played, man. You were very consistent. Good shit. Well played.
Yeah, good runs.
We're gonna ask. Actually, no, we need to. I forgot. So we're gonna take a. I'm gonna move you guys up here really fast. Actually, you guys go join the comp chat or comp server, whatever you want to join. We're gonna take another quick 5-minute break because our other judge needs it. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break and then we're gonna go into the top 8 and we're just gonna finish it out after that. We're not gonna take no breaks.
All right.
go in either the practice server or just wait or something like that. And you guys can join, the last 4 can join in after the first 4 go. But
Sure.
Lockdown and Tomic, you guys can go ahead and come to the line. All right, we're gonna get Lockdown and Tomic going. Sorry, I was in the wrong chat. My bad. We're gonna get Lockdown and Tomic going. You guys.
I'm not following you, Lockdown, because I didn't want you to give me a lead and me not be able to give you one first.
Oh, good.
Wouldn't be fair for me to get a free chase right before we go.
I did that in practice. I was like, not going up against the guy I'm battling.
I did that in practice, and he was smoking my shit right before the comp, and then I beat him somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to know if I'm gonna lose in practice.
All right, drivers ready?
Ready? Oh.
All right, drivers are off. Lockdown in the lead in the Supra. Tomic chasing in the 190. Tomic sucking it up close to Lockdown. Lockdown not really filling out the outside zones to the fullest. Still hitting them, but not filling them out all the way. But overall, not a bad lead run there.
Good lead, man.
Cheers, bro. That was good.
I'll try to give you a good one too, hopefully.
Drivers ready?
Ready.
Alright, Tomic initiates right on the wall when he initiated. Late getting into that first outside zone. Just now starting to fill it out to the fullest. Wow. Really good into that second outside zone. Filling it out to the fullest as well. Lockdown trying to gain some of that proximity back. Floating a little bit outside of his line there at the end.
I heard you back there. That's a good sign.
All right, I'm going to go talk to the other judge real quick.
I was close, but I was...
Yo.
Okay, I gotta rewatch this, man, because
Yeah, I do
it's...
too, because it was really close to the same thing.
So they both had a wow lead and chase and initiation. Tomic filled in.
Tomic filled the second outside zone better.
And third, I think I just want to know. Checking out something here. So Atomic enters section 2 late. He stays on the edge. On the chase. Misses 3 completely out. Clips. Both of them clip the inner clip. On lockdown does the same thing. He kind of falls behind where he's filling out clip number 2 in the lead. Nails 3.
I think Lockdown did a better job of mimicking Atomic on initiation.
Yeah, but apart from that, it kind of to me fell apart. So my vote by a small margin goes to Atomic.
I'm rewatching a little bit of it right now.
So as far as the lead, I give it to Atomic. He had a much cleaner lead, filling out a lot more of the songs that Lockdown did. So for example, 3 he filled it out.
Lockdown's chase wasn't good enough to comparing to Atomic's wasn't good enough to get.
It was even. It was kind of even. They kind of short out a little bit here and there too. So it came down to the lead for me, and again, to me the lead he wanted. He filled clip 3. He filled it out. Atomic actually did not cut the inner clip by like Lockdown did. Lockdown actually kind of center punch that thing. He was actually on the clip. So just as lead for lead, I'm basing it on the lead now because the chase were pretty even mistake wise. So for my vote is to Atomic.
Okay, same. All right, we're gonna give the win to Atomic. You move on, man. Good job. Lockdown.
Good run, Lockdown.
Better
Yeah,
luck
you
to the
too,
next
bro.
comp, my man.
All good. I'm happy with that.
Murph Terps and Giraffe, you guys are gonna be next. Let me go ahead and bring Murph Terps down here. All right. Murph Terps and Giraffe, you guys can come to the line when you're ready.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to mute the stream. Okay.
Ready?
All right. Driver's ready. All right, drivers are off. Murph initiates really good initiation. Filling out that outside zone really well. Giraffe sticking it close. Murph Terps dipping a tire. Giraffe bringing it back up close to Murph Terps. Oh, pushing Murph Terps off the track. That is going to be Giraffe's fault for the contact. Sticking it really close to Murph here at the end, though. Love to see it. Man, that bump was
I
unfortunate.
got into that grass, bro. I tried to stay. I got into the fucking grass.
That bump was unfortunate, but it was still beautiful nonetheless. All right, drivers ready?
Yep.
All right. Giraffe initiates. Pretty similar initiation to Murph Terps. Murph putting it close. Woo! Giraffe putting a tire off there just like Murph did. Murph putting it really close. Giraffe falling outside of that zone a little bit. Having some real problems with the drone cam. Giraffe with a really solid lead run here, though.
Maybe got me on that second half.
All right, I will be back. Yo.
Murph Terps.
Yeah, I agree. Giraffe pushed him off track.
Yeah, just because of the contact and then getting him out of the track, getting him out of line. So that's his fault.
Yep, 100%.
Okay.
All right, we're giving it to Murph. You move on. Giraffe, better luck in the next comp, man.
You know he was on the brakes during that time, right?
I'm sorry?
He was on the brakes when that hit him, that's why. But it's fine. It is what it is. It's the call's already made.
Okay. All right. Well, better luck in the next comp, man. C note and they're not down here. Stretches. Get C note and bring. Oh. C-Note and Stretch, you're gonna move on. Or not move on. So you guys are gonna be
We're
next.
both going top 4. Let's go.
You guys are gonna be next. Flippy and let me get Frenchie in here too. Flippy and Frenchie, you guys can go ahead and join into the comp server, as well.
Yeah, Frenchie, you can join, by the way.
Just so that way we can get him
Moving, you know.
Get him moving, get to the final 4, and then the finals after. And then when all you guys are in here, all 4 of you guys will go, so there's no lag.
I'm joining.
Alright, drivers ready?
Yeah.
Alright, C-Note initiates. Ooh, Stretch with the bump. Gonna have to check on that. Stretch cutting the track to catch back up to C-Note here. C-Note completely missed that inside clip. Right. Drivers ready?
Yeah.
Alright, drivers are off. Stretch initiates. C-Note not too far behind. Whoa, getting that proximity. Ooh, getting close. C-Note sucking it up close here. Looks like he has a lot more grip than the Supra does. C-Note putting it really close to Stretch here. Alright, I will be right back.
I definitely lost.
Alright. The camera angles kind of made it a little difficult.
Yes, and also like
For that one.
the last one, the bump. I know Stretch through a lot more angle.
Yeah, that's
Kind of like
why-
clutch kick it, trying to get back, or he pulled the handbrake or whatnot. But so oh, yeah, let me just review this thing.
Yeah, I am too.
I think the first one, when Stretch was chasing, I gave the full a Stretch. He initiated hard. However, it was he needs to allow the lead to initiate and then throw it after him. He kind of came and faded in and bumped him.
Yeah.
So I'm giving him that one. So see the C-No one. Stretch definitely clutch kick the car or try to get more angle out of it, and cause C-No to bump him. So, but is the angle enough?
I mean, they both made mistakes in the chase, that's for sure.
Well,
Stretch
chase for chase.
Stretch didn't bump him off track, but he still bumped him. And yeah, he did pour on angle randomly.
Correct. So the thing is, would he had saved it without the bump? or he had to straighten it out? Because that's a lot of angle and there's still a long way to go to the final.
I think what he was doing was he was hearing us saying how much he was straightening up before the finish line, so he was trying to put on more angle going across the finish line, so that wasn't a
Yeah, but it's supposed to be at the clip.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying I think he was starting to put on the angle there, and then
Yeah.
ended up getting, you know, the chase driver didn't know that he was getting ready to do that, and they ended up bumping their front of their cars, and it made Stretch straighten up. So
Okay, so if I give,
honestly, dude, I'm not even gonna front. I really don't know. Like, I don't know.
so if I give that bump to, let's say we give that bump to C Note. Let's say you know, C Note should have, even though he kicks up angle, you should have, you know, should have reacted, let's say, or you know, even though it's unexpected because that's a flowing thing. At the end of the day, that bump canceled out the bump that Stretch did on initiation, because at the end of the day it was his fault throwing in so hard. So now if we come down to lead for lead, I think they were both pretty decent. However, when it comes to chase, C Note had dominated him on chase. Like, he definitely took the chase. He was there because of the bump or whatever initiation Stretch had on his chase. He literally never caught up to him. He was cutting out the track just to catch up.
Yeah,
Whereas
he was playing catch up
the whole time where Cena was there, and even though the bump happened at the end, so if you want to look at it like that, like both of them had the bump on each other, so they both had a major same amount of deduction points as far as contact goes. But then when it comes down to the chase, then you know, Cena did had an active chase, a more element chase on, you know, so I give it to Cena then.
I can agree with that because I would have given it to C. Like, originally, I would have given it to C Note or one more time. So I can agree with that. All right, cool.
It makes no sense.
All right, we're giving it to C Note. Stretch. Better luck with the next competition, bud.
Good one.
All right.
Respect to Kumadori for showing up. Oh, my bracket just froze. Okay, cool. All right, next is Frenchie against Flippy. So when you guys are ready, you guys can come to the line.
All right, I'm leading. Great.
All right, drivers ready?
Nah.
All right, drivers are off. Frenchie against Flippy. Frenchie with a big initiation into that first outside zone. Flippy right on his door. Flippy falling way inside of him. Flippy seems to have a lot more grip than the C5 does. Flippy sticking it close to him though. Frenchie dipping the tire off track there right before transition. But overall, a solid lead run from Frenchie. Penalty lock? Oh. Drivers ready? Alright. Will be really good to that outside zone there. See, Frenchie, not as much proximity as Flippy had, but much better at Flippy than staying on his line and mimicking him. Wow. Wow.
All right.
Great runs. Great runs, guys.
Yeah, you got that.
I'll be right back.
I kind of use this.
So one thing I will say is Flippy had him on proximity, but Frenchie had him on line and angle.
No way. Yeah, but Flippy made a major mistake going from 1 to 2. Since he went almost past the lead cars, he forcing him to initiate, like, flick on the wrong line as the lead car was. He actually he made a big mistake on 1 to 2. I don't know if you noticed that, but he kind of went almost side to side with the lead, and then when he flipped back into it, he landed on the wrong line, almost on the front. On his when Flippy was chasing.
Oh yeah, he on his initiation.
Oh no, when Flippy was chasing, going from clip 1 to 2.
Yeah.
So he actually almost passes the lead car at one point, and then he initiates, and then he puts him on the totally wrong line. Then he had to massage the car back. Yeah. Where Frenchie, even in that area, was actually able to mimic him and right on the perfect line. So I mean, I give it to him, and I want that guy's Corvette tune.
Yeah, my vote would also. That's why I was saying, because that's what we called earlier was line versus proximity. When it's that close, you know, the proximity isn't that much of a difference, but the line difference is big. That was
he had a lot more smoother chase. Even though the proximity it was not on his door, it was always steady, half a car a car, but it was always steady and mimicking. So
that's
definitely.
what I was saying. Yeah. Sure. Okay. All right, we gave it to Flippy or Frenchie. I'm sorry, Flippy. Flippy, better next luck in the next competition, man. Hopefully you enjoy the next track. It's it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, did you?
Good luck, boys.
Frenchie, good job, man. Thanks for showing. Or Flippy, good job. Thanks for showing up, Frenchie. You get to go on to the next round, so you just stay in here.
Yeah. I'm leading first. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. So it's Tomic and Murph against Cino and Frenchie. Tomic, you'll lead, and Cino, you'll lead in y'all's run. All right. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Alright, here we go, the final 4. Tomic initiates right on the wall, Murph right on his door. This is going to be a good run. Sorry, I had the hiccups. This is going to be a good run here. Tomic doing really good, filling out these zones. Came out of it a little bit there, but got right back into it. Murph still right close to him, hasn't left him this whole time. Both these drivers so good, wouldn't expect anything less. Tomic kind of cutting that inside clip a little bit there, whereas Murph Terps was right on line. Wow.
Oh, I almost died there. I got so close to that grass, I had a heart attack because I wasn't on the perfect line.
Wow. All right. Drivers ready?
Yep.
Murph initiates. Oh, Murph going a tire off track there in that first outside zone. Oh, Tomic bumping him, not allowing. Oh, huge contact.
Fuck! I tried to fucking spam. I could not catch
my fault, dude. I'm so sorry.
I don't think you saw what that.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta stay on him for this transition because that's where I lost you. And I mean, I was on you, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, you were on me.
Yeah,
the same thing happened to me. I had to fucking.
All right, the fucking drone cam is not wanting to work with me, bro.
Okay, that's Murph Terps.
Yeah, because Tomic bumped him, didn't allow him to transition.
Yeah, he didn't allow him to.
Yeah.
To transition.
Yeah, to even finish his run.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the win is going to Murph Terps. Tomic, stick around because there is a third place battle. So you'll go against whoever gets defeated or eliminated in the next round.
Good run, Murph. Sorry
I wish you could have got a clean run. That sucks.
Yeah, especially after this fucking practice run.
Yeah, for real.
Just too hard.
All right, drivers ready?
Nah.
C-Note initiates. Frenchie with a little bit of a bump there, putting C-Note back online. C-Note seems to be struggling with the initiation here. Frenchie putting it close to him. Wow. C-Note dipping a tire off track there. Really solid lead run. Really solid chase run.
I was like, we'll see there.
Good stuff, boys. Ready? Alright. Frenchie initiates. Really solid lead so far here from Frenchie. C-Note not allowing him any room to breathe. Putting it right on him. C-Note real close to him. Frenchie with a correction across the line. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright.
So this one you gotta give me a second, man. This was great.
I'm reviewing it too.
All right, so as far as the Sino leading versus Frenchie chasing.
I mean, C-Note had a super weird initiation on his chase, and I think that's the reason why Frenchie bumped
Correct,
him,
so-
because he was going so slow when Frenchie bumped him.
Yeah, so I think he
Way
initiated in so much angle that he started scrolling speed.
And from coming out of the second outside zone, he dipped the tire, but the rest of the track he was perfect. To that outside touch and go to the
Yeah,
inside
so he
clip, to the
definitely
outside
slowed
touch and
down,
go.
trying to get inside the clip, zone one. So
And Frenchie had a pretty smooth chase. Like from the
So after-
from the bump out, Frenchie's chase was smooth.
So as far as that, I mean, chase after that, I mean, it was Frenchie. They had a little wobble on the clip number 3 right before the inner. He did have a small wobble on that one. The other way around.
See, and it's the same thing. C-Note had a good chase, but it looked like from 2 to 3, he kind of got straight
Actually, looking at the finish line.
on C-Note's chase run. It looked like he went straight, going to the second to last touch and go inside clip to last touch and go. Before that second to last touch and go, he definitely was straight. At least it looks.
Yeah,
like
either
it.
way, if we put the blame, at least for me, as far as the contact went, he over angled, rotated too much that he slowed down the momentum of the car.
Mm-hmm.
That's what caused Frenchie to basically hit him.
Yeah.
At least that's what it looked like from the live stream. So in that case, I would put in the fault at C-Note for not being online.
Yeah, going too
kind of
slow.
slowing down when it was supposed to be already pushing on throttle. So
Right.
Yeah,
my vote goes Frenchie.
my vote goes Frenchie as well, based on that.
Cool.
You know.
All right, we
Yeah,
gave
we're
our.
good
we
right now. I
gave-
wish I
we-
could have given you a better lead.
We gave our vote to Frenchie. You move on, man. Good job. C-Note, better luck in the next comp, man.
Is there still third place, right?
I thought I put one on, but there's not a third place battle. I'm so sorry. I'm so
man.
sorry.
Just do
Tom.
it.
I'm so
Fucking
yeah.
do
We
it.
can do it.
Yeah,
Okay, so
just
all right,
Fucking do it.
Tomic against C-Note. Tomic against C-Note. Let's go. You guys get to the line and we'll do the
I
third
bet.
place battle.
Peer pressure was real.
Bro.
Murph, just don't tap him, mate.
Man, he's good. I'm not the.
All right.
I faced all KNT guys.
Hey, you face the oldest fucking KNC members too. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
We the OG.
Alright, Atomic initiates. C-Note, not to right on him, mimicking him pretty well. Atomic coming out of that first outside zone a little early. C-Note right on him, whipping it right on his door after transition.
Checks it on him.
C-Note, one hell of a driver here today. Looks like he just might have a little bit too much grip in that car for this track. Or maybe the perfect amount, you know, because he pulls away from guys sometimes, but great runs by both drivers.
Yeah, all you guys are fucking shredders, dude. I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
I saw the ride, I was like, oh god.
I'm really surprised at how good the competition has been today.
Well, the track helps.
Yeah, that's true. Drivers ready?
Yep.
All right. C-Note with initiates, putting 2 tires off track there, so that will be a 0. So as long as Atomic can finish out this run, he will. Look at Atomic putting rubber on his door, bumping him, letting him know that he is there. Huge shout out to Team Kumadori. Wow. Atomic is a bully.
Sorry.
Mofo's a bully, yeah.
I was just like, it's for a third. It doesn't matter. Let's go on.
It doesn't really matter. It's for 3rd place, and there's not one on the bracket.
I know.
But my vote would go to Atomic if I had to vote.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that he went 2 tires off.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
So
if we had 3rd place, and we had to vote, we would have given it to Atomic. So good job, man.
Atomic got
Hey,
third.
good one, Atomic.
Good
Nice.
job, man. That
Alright,
was an
peace.
impressive lead run.
All right.
And here we go for the final. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. And we are off for the final battle here at ESDA Atron. Murph initiates. Frenchie a little far back, trying to catch up. Woo! Frenchie put it right on Murph. He knows Murph is going to do the same. These final 2 guys are absolute shredders. Murph filling out that zone all the way. Frenchie bumping him, letting him know that he is on his door. Letting him know that he has to put down a really solid lead run if he wants to take him out of this competition. Wow.
I held that so hard.
You did. Collider. Collider, my guy.
Yeah, that shit was kind of fucked. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I know, it's alright. Barely touched you, you fucking...
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It didn't seem like it hit me that hard.
Drivers ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, and here we go for the last battle. Murph right on him. Woo! Sticking it really close. Murph, longtime ADL member. Oh, he had to center punch that clip, had to dive on him to catch back up. Wow. Both these drivers are just so good. Gonna have to definitely review the tape. Wow.
Good ride, man.
Yeah.
Wow. That was awesome. All right. I'm gonna talk to that judge. I'll be right back. Sticking it really close. Murph, longtime ADL member. Oh, he had to center punch that clip, had to dive on him to catch back up. Wow. Both these drivers are just so good. Gonna have to definitely review the tape. Wow.
Good ride, man.
All right, so I'm gonna commentate over their runs. All right, so Murph initiates. perfectly into that outside zone. Fills it out really well. Frenchie was right there the whole time. Murph goes into the second outside zone really good. Falls out of it a little bit. Frenchie bumps him. Doesn't really, mess anything up, but he still did bump him. Then he bumped him again.
Okay, the second again, I think it causes him to miss the inside clip. So he bumped him hard enough to put him off the line.
Yeah.
So that is a deduction on French.
Yes.
When we go back around to the next one,
yeah, so their runs were, I think the runs were pretty much even for right there up until that bump, and then if I had to judge just based off that call, I would have given it to Murph. Just off that run. Now I'm watching the Murph's chase, Frenchie's lead. Murph initiated right the fuck on him and pretty much stayed there.
Oh, he makes a mistake going into two.
Yeah, he has to center punch the second inside clip, or the second zone. But once he did, he still stayed right there with him the whole time. So do we say that the 2 bumps from Frenchie is enough to compensate for Murph's center punch and we send him one more time, or which one do we think is worth?
I think it will be one more time.
I think so too, because they both made mistakes and they both caused each other to have errors. So, or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, they both had mistakes.
All right.
All right, we're going one more time.
All right. Oh shit.
All right.
Oh,
I'll take that.
I'll take that. I lead or who leads?
See you.
Murph, you'll lead.
All
right.
Let's go. Good luck, my friend.
Nah.
Alright, here we go. Murph initiates. Putting a tire off track there. Frenchie right there with him. Knowing how good his opponent is now, knowing that he has to put down really solid lead or chase run here. Falling inside that second outside zone there a little bit, but still sticking it really close to him. Doing really good job mimicking Murph at this point. Wow.
Here you go.
Oof.
Much better. Let's go.
Oof.
Yeah.
Man.
There you go.
That was fucking insane. Drivers ready?
Yeah.
Frenchie initiates, bump Murph right on him, falling back a little bit. Murph with a correction, sucking it back up close here, back on Frenchie, real tight to him. Let's see if he can keep it there for around the rest of this track. Frenchie putting down a really good lead run in that C5. He really does have a good tune for that Corvette. Probably one of the better ones that I've seen. Wow.
Good
All
run.
right.
Man. Fuck. Murph right on him, falling back a little bit. Murph with a correction, sucking it back up close here, back on Frenchie. Real tight to him. Let's see if he can keep it there for around the rest of this track. Frenchie putting down a really good lead run in that C5. He really does have a good tune for that Corvette. Probably one of the better ones that I've seen. Wow. All right, so Frenchie made a mistake going into the second outside zone chasing Murph. Murph made a mistake going in the initiation.
The initiation chasing him.
Other than that, everything else was fucking identical from them. And I honestly want to say one more time again because they both made mistakes in outside zones, just in different outside zones. One was on initiation and one was on fucking transition. And it was essentially they both did the same thing. But Frenchie kind of floated inside. He just transitioned inside of him. Murph had to slow down and fell back, and then had to inside, like, had to shoot up on him, had to surge up on him. Whereas Frenchie just kind of had to fall back in line.
I don't watch this again. I agree with you on that.
But other than that, those are the only two mistakes that I see. I mean, they both fill out the zones the same amount. Same amount. The only thing, I mean, the only thing that I can see is they hit the inside zone. They hit the inside clip. I think one of them might have hit it a little better than the other one.
They both
on their lead run.
They both kind of like when Murph was leading on that inside clip, they both cleared it completely. When it's the other way around, they both hit it with the bumper. So at the end of the day, they're still hitting the clip.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That one of them like cut it just by like a bumper, and the other one hit it like perfectly. But they were both like
It's still hitting
they
it.
both mimicked each other. Yeah, they both completely 100% mimicked each other. So is it?
One more time.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's a OMT again, boys.
Oh my!
Can we just go with?
Can we just claim victory mode and be fucking done with
this
it?
This is the last one though. We can't have any more OMTs after this one. So.
Fuck again, alright.
So I mean, I know it's hard to do better than what you've been doing, but do better.
I'm all nervous now, bro. My nerves are gone. Now I'm fucking back.
Y'all are, dude. This is
sleeping here, bro.
Two drivers their first time, in the final round, they both go OMT. That's fucking sick. Y'all ready?
Alright, yeah.
OMT back to back. Alright, here we go for the second and final OMT. We cannot have another one, so we have to see Murph with a really solid initiation. Oh, looked like he might have dipped the tire there. Oh, camera angle not working with me. Frenchie right there on him. Not allowing him to leave his... Oh, bumping him.
You see?
Bumping Murph, not allowing Murph to transition properly. Oh.
I did my best to save it.
I had nothing to save. I had nothing to save there.
Oh, fuck.
Was too fast on the transition, probably. What happened?
Oh, what am I doing?
You can lead again. We'll start again. I don't care.
Yeah, that's what it matters.
All right.
Drivers ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Frenchie initiates.
For the biscuit.
Big, huge, fat initiation. Murph doing his best, putting it as close as he possibly can. After that really fat initiation, Murph putting it close, sticking real tight to him. Both cutting that inside clip there.
Yeah, good run.
Fucking put that in fifth or fuck it. I'm like, fuck this run. Put it in
Okay.
Murph Terps.
Yeah, my vote would also go Murph Terps.
Yeah,
I wanted to see something though. Just because I know if I don't go back and look at it, somebody's gonna fucking say something. Right. No, okay, he didn't. Oh.
No. And then there was another
Okay.
on Frenchie's lead. He just cut the inner clip also. Like he was kind of like already like he knew that he messed up and he couldn't.
No, I'm talking about on Murph's lead run. What I was going back to look at was, did Murph put two tires off track in the first zone? But
he got to the edge, bro.
But when
like
I look
almost.
at it, when I look at it, the more I look at it, the more it looks like Frenchie's front bumper is what pushed his rear out there a little bit. You know what I mean? But either way, he didn't go off track, so it is what it is. It doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, my vote would go Murph Terps as well.
You going down back to the drivers?
Yeah.
I'll meet you there.
I haven't touched it.
All right, we are going Murph Terps. Good job, man.
Good runs, man. That was wild.
Good job, Murph, on your first dub.
I know what happened. You didn't ask me if I was ready, and I didn't say no in the first round. That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah, you did.
Congrats to Murph on his first
guys.
win. Well deserved, well earned. Very good driver. Any shout outs? Anybody want to give any shout outs? Anybody want to?
Oh, Solo Dolo out here doing it for Shout out to y'all though. That shit was lit.
For real. Shout out to the drivers. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was a good comp. Shout out to KFC boys. I had to go through their whole squad.
Not the whole squad, but
He said, Murph said, I'm a one-man army, bro. All right. Well, I appreciate all the drivers coming out, and congrats to Murph. Everybody, make sure you congrats Murph.
GG's, guys.
We'll see you guys at GDS Trackwood next week. Peace.
Yes, sir.